Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you everything that came out today for the new GTA Online San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. If you do go on to enjoy, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like and also hit that subscribe button. But now let's get into the update. So let's first start off by all of the vehicles that just came out today, starting off on Legendary Motorsports with the Grotti Italy GTO Stinger TT. This vehicle is going to cost you 2.38 million if you want to buy it. Now over on Southern San Andreas, we do have 4 new vehicles, first being here the Vapid Click Wagon for 1.2 million. Right next to that, we're gonna have the Maibatsu Monstrosity for 1.48 million. And right next to that, we're gonna have the Vapid Rattle, which is a new vehicle as well for 1.8 million. And right below that, the 4th and final new vehicle, which is called the Declasse Walton L35 for 1.6 million. Over on Warstock, we do have 2 brand new fighter jets, first being here the F-160 Reiju, and if you want to buy it, it's going to cost you 6.8 million or 5.1 million for the trade price. And right next to that, we also have another plane called the Streamer 216, and this airplane is going to cost you $2.2 million. Also on Warstock, if you head over to the Avenger, you see we have a brand new option now to put on it, which is called the Operations Terminal. Now, if you purchase this option, you will now have an option to start up missions inside the Avenger similar to the MOC. As you can see, when you enter the Avenger, all you have to do is come up to the terminal right here. As you can see, pretty easy to spot. Once you come up to the terminal, just click right D-pad. You can see right here is the Project Overthrow area, where you can actually start up 6 missions that you can do similar to the MOC. And right next to that, we have the LSIA Operations, where you can also do quick simple missions for quick simple cash. And while we are on topic of the Avenger, if you get the Avenger, you can actually bring it inside the hangar now and park it inside of here. And once you park it inside of here, you can click right D-pad and upgrade it with some new modifications, which are called the Charlie upgrades. And if I'm being honest with you guys, a lot of these upgrades aren't even worth it. The only upgrade that you might want to put on your Avenger that is brand new is the new missile launcher, which now you can basically use homing launcher missiles inside the Avenger, which is actually a cool upgrade that you should put on the Avenger. We also now have a new way to register as a CEO and MC in GTA, and if you want to know how to do this, all you need to do is open up your interaction menu and click where it says register as boss. Right here you can see your CEO and your MC, and you can actually register as either one of them whenever you want to now. And yeah, this is the new way to register as a CEO and MC. I don't know why they added this, but it does make your life a little bit easier, I guess. Now, this new option that GTA added is probably one of my favorite things that they added, and this is an option that we now have to claim all of our vehicles from Mors Mutual at once. As you know, before you had to claim all of your vehicles one by one from Mors Mutual, but now, as you can see when you call Mors Mutual, you have an option to claim all. That way you don't have to claim all of your vehicles one by one, you can just claim all, and then all of your vehicles will be claimed instead of doing it one by one. Another really cool option that Rockstar added to GTA Online today is the option to hold to sprint. If you want to do this, what you need to do is open up your pause menu, go over to online, go to controls, and make sure your sprint mode is set to hold to sprint. Once you have this option on, now all you have to do is spam A and keep holding it, and once you keep holding it, your character is going to continuously be running. So now you don't have to keep continuously spamming A, all you have to do is hold A and your character will continuously be running until you don't want to run anymore. Also, inside of the hair salon, you can see we have 2 brand new haircuts. First one right here being the Curtains haircut, and the second one right here being the Short Curls Fade haircut. We also have a new weapon in the game, which is called the Tactical SMG, and if you want to buy it, all you have to do is find a gunman on the map, go up to it, and then once you are in the weapons section, at the very top you should see the Tactical SMG. Once you buy it, you now will permanently have it forever in the game, and as you can see when you shoot it, it is a pretty interesting gun to hear. I don't think there's any gun that sounds anything like this. Now in GTA Online, we have a battle pass, which is probably the craziest thing you've heard. All you have to do is open up your pause menu, go over to where it says career, and as you can see right here, we have a progress and reward section. Now let's start off with the reward section. As you can see, for the reward section, it is literally a whole bunch of different challenges that you can complete, and if you complete them, you do unlock what it tells you you can unlock. Some of them is RP, some of them is clothing, and some of them is money, which is pretty cool. And same thing goes for the progress. You can see the progress is literally the same thing as the rewards. They're basically just things that you need to unlock, and once you unlock them, you can actually click A on them when it says claim now, and you will then claim whatever it says you could have claimed from that challenge, which is pretty cool. We now have a battle pass in the game. We also have a new car club in GTA, as you probably all know, but this car club is only for GTA Plus members, which is kind of the sad part about this, but But if you actually enter inside of here, yes, you can enter inside of here even if you don't have GTA Plus. You can see there's a whole bunch of vehicles here, just kind of like the car dealerships in GTA, like Simeon's dealership or Luxury Autos. There's a whole bunch of vehicles you can come inside of here and test drive and also purchase. Now, the only way you can test drive and purchase them is if you own GTA Plus though. And if you want to know where this location is located at, here is the exact location right here on the map. It is literally located at the bottom side of the map at the docks. Another really cool feature that Rockstar added to the hangar actually today is the option to where you can actually pay somebody to go get you crates for your hangar business. All you have to do is enter inside your hangar, come up to this guy right here called Rooster McCraw, and once you come up to him, just click right D-pad and all you have to do is pay him $25,000, and then he is going to go off and then find you some crates for your air crate business, which is really cool. As you know, you could do this with the special cargo warehouses, and now you can do it with the hangar business, which is really cool. We also now have an option to where you can fast travel from your hangar over to the San Andreas Flight School. If you want to do this, all you need to do is come over to this Flight School logo inside your hangar. Once you come up to it, now click A to travel to the San Andreas Flight School, and just like that, you will now be fast traveled over to the San Andreas Flight School over at LSIA. And just like that, we can now fast travel over to the LSIA whenever we want to, as long as you have a hangar. Okay, but those were all of the crazy changes that came to GTA Online. Now let's get into the weekly update changes that came to GTA Online. Starting off with this week's podium vehicle inside the casino. As you can see, we have the Itali GTB. Now going over this week's prize ride vehicle inside the LS car meet, we have the Ruiner ZZ8. And if you want to win it for free, open up your interaction menu, come down to LS car meet, come down to prize ride challenge, and all you have to do is place first in a street series race for 3 days in a row and you'll get the car for free. Anyway, now let's go over the 3 new test track vehicles inside the LS car meet, starting off here with the Bravado Verlier. Right there in the middle, we have the Progen GP1, and at the very right, we have the Dominator GTX. And now let's go over each new vehicle inside of both dealerships, starting off with Luxury Autos first. As you can see on my right, we have the Grotti Itali GTO Stinger, and to my left, we have the Maibatsu Monstrosity. Now let's head over to Simeon's dealership, where we do have a whole bunch of new vehicles as well. As you can see right here on my very left, we have the Vapid Click Wagon. Right next to that, we have the Vapid Rattle, which is one of the new vehicles that came out today. At the very back, we have another new vehicle, the DeClasse Walton L35. And right next to that, we have the Dundry Landstalker XL. And then the very last vehicle inside of here is going to be the Classic Broadway. And sadly, this week we only have 3 things on sale, and those are going to be the V65 Molotov airplane on sale, the Havoc helicopter on sale, and also the Classic Broadway here on sale. This week's regular time trial is going to be located right here at the very bottom of Mount Chiliad, and the HSW time trial for this week is going to be located right here really close to the casino, and the RC Bandito time trial for this week is going to be located right here in the middle of the map, right here at this construction site. Anyway, like I said, that is going to be the very last thing that came out today for the GTA Online San Andreas Mercenaries DLC. I hope you guys all did go on to enjoy. If you did go on to enjoy and you haven't already, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like on the video. It only takes 1 second and it really helps the video get out there to people who haven't seen my YouTube channel already. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any future GTA videos just like this one. But that's it for me, and I will see you all in my money method video tomorrow. Peace.